Welcome to RGL 2951. This is 2-year Obsidian NBA. We have a 25% filler to run, filling up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Tyler H, Jeff R for 2, Victor B, Victor Benuelos, David B for 2, Izzy W, Javier, David S, Carlos M, Derek B for 2, Josh G, Paul C, Ryan A, DJ L, Evan G, Matt P for 2, William C, Kevin G, Alan D, Josh G, and Alan D for another one. My friends, that is 24 names. 6 of you are going to make it on into the break. AJP said, freakiest thing, went downstairs to get a drink and my son's Mickey Mouse started going off and felt like a horror movie about to happen. AJP, we need you alive and well. I need you alive and well. Yeah. 7 times. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break. Good luck, fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in your top 6. Javier, Tyler H, Derek B, Alan D, Matt P, and Josh G making it on in to the break. Apologies to everybody else who missed. You'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Top 6 were safe right there. You guys made it into the break. I need you alive and well, AJP. Got a lot of cards coming out your way. Should be there Monday. Alright, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. Bounties are sitting at 50 on the minor. Major at 720 bucks. Adam R, our gold member, on top, down to Josh G, going to be on the bottom. Let's go re-roll, because we only go 4 and above. 5 times, that works. 2 does not work. 5 times on your names, 5 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Derek B on top. Bobby D on the bottom. This is our second basketball of the night. Our first basketball was that huge 36 boxer. Hit a Nebula. Gave away the Nebula 101 bounty in that one. Send me AJP's cards if he disappears. Hawks on the top. Jazz on the bottom. 5 times. I need AJP around. At least until my PSA submissions come back. Well, we love AJP. 4 and 5. Grizzlies on top. Pacers on bottom. Alright, who got the Spurs? Who got the Spurs? Who got the Thunder? Magic? 2-year break. I forgot about that. Derek B with the Grizz. Javier with the Nets and the Suns. David S with the Pistons. Matt P with the Jazz. Nunzio with the Clippers. Taylor with the Lakers. Tanner with the Bulls and the Knicks. Jason H with the Spurs. Adam R with the Kings in our gold member spot. Joshua G with the Cavs and the Wizards. Samir with the Hornets. Kent W with the Pelicans. We've got Tyler H with the Magic. Jacob S with the Hawks. Brett F with the Nuggets. Alan D with the Thunder. Javier with the Blazers on a filler. Chris N with the Sixers. Scott V with the T-Wolves. Tyler G with the Warriors. David B with the Raptors. Stephen W with the Mavs. Randy with the Heat. Matt P with the Rockets. We have Ryan L with the Celtics. Kevin G with the Bucks. And Bobby D with the Pacers. Give you all a minute or so to talk your trades, and then we'll hop on in shortly. Remember, this is a 2-year break. Last year's rookie class and this year's rookie class. So you've got Paulo, you've got Chet, you've got this year with, of course, Victor and Brandon Miller. So bunch of good teams in the 2-year. You have Keegan, Jabari, so the Rockets are really good. Pistons are really good. A lot of decent teams in this one. Did you miss anything? You just almost got a gold member spot. Mathern, yep. Two years, cool. Yes, that's why we do a lot of like 2 years and 3 years and things like that. Yeah, if you guys want to buy in, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. I believe we still have 10 spots, 3 fillers left in 2-year NFL. That is the only break that we have up right now. I think as it looks right now on time, I don't think we're going to be able to add one more. Currently about 10 p.m. when we start this one. We're about an hour ahead. But as it looks like right now, we're on pace to get out of here around 3 in the morning. That's usually as late as we like to go. What do the bounty mean? So the bounty is a left side serial number bounty. You can read about it right there. 10-year pickleball break, you got it. All right, yeah, you can read it right there. I don't see any trades in chat. You guys still have about another minute to trade or so. But basically, if you are in a break and the number right now is 37, so let's say you have the Lakers. Let's say your name is Taylor and you have the Lakers. If we pull a LeBron, numbered 37 of 99, not only would Taylor get the card, but he would also get our bounty. If nobody hits a bounty in a break, it goes up $50 for the minor and $20 for the major. Just a fun little added wrinkle on top of, you know, on top of just opening boxes. All right, you guys ready to go? I'm ready to go. Are you ready? 22-23 select to kick it off. We have select from this year, select from last year, and then 3 of each of Obsidian from last year and this year. It was more of a WWE reference, but we can go with a corn reference as well. Kicking off with Peyton Watson, Zion Williamson, Josh Giddey. Did we do the D-Gen double? No, that break is coming up in about a couple of hours. Cade Cunningham on the scope and BI on the court side.
Break order over.
Yeah, the break order is right here, and we go in sequential order. So right now we're on 51. The break that you're talking about is 53. So after this break, we are taking a dinner break, and then we come on back. We have a football break, and then we have that break. Musa Diabate on the die cut blue, and Tari Eason. That one's going to be number 201 of 249 on the Musa Diabate. We're almost all sold out. We do have some spots left in football. Our first hit is going to be right here for Oklahoma City. Ousmane Dieng on the draft selections, 11th overall pick. Gotta start breaking another day. I'm sorry. We are breaking on Monday, so we break every once in a while. We break on Mondays, and then Wednesdays and Saturdays are our normal days where we're live most weeks on those 2 days. Jovic, Darius Garland, Ant-Man, Ousmane Dieng, and Christian Coloco. We were looking for a big Chet right there. Who has a Thunder? That's Alan D. Alan, I don't know if you read the fine print, but once again, I get to purchase any LeBrons or Chets at 80% comps. Hold a Wemby Silver out of a hanger. Nice. Select or Prism? Tari Eason. There's going to be Paulo on this tricolor. And Wendell Moore. How do I know when to buy into breaks? Is it the day of the vlogs go live? So it's every Tuesday and also every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time is when my breaks go live. You can go to the website right now, sign up at the bottom for the newsletter. I also send out an email every time breaks go live. We have another hit right here. Devin Vassell. There's going to be a Joel Embiid on the blue scope. Blue scope, 225 of 249. 7 off the major bounty right there. We got Musa Diabate, LeBron James. And Walker Kessler is going to be on the draft selections mem going to the Jazz. Biggest hit of the night so far tonight. Well, we hit a Nick Batum Nebula, which was good for a $1,100 bounty. But I think our biggest hit of the night was probably our Victor Wembanyama blue choice to 49. 225 and 249. Ever heard of Sports Lots? Yes. I have heard of Sports Lots. They're a fine website. I don't particularly use them, but yeah, you can buy some cards for very cheap on there. We have a Zebra. Good luck on the Zebra. Colin Sexton. Trae Young, Chris Middleton. That's going to be Donovan Mitchell. Zebra Concourse. DeJounte Murray for the Atlanta Hawks going to Jigabess. All good, TTT. All good. Definitely cool helping you out. Pulled my biggest card of the week. Pulled a Bowman Chrome Paul Skeens Green Mojo. Wow, congrats, Body Cam. DeJounte Murray on the zebra. Seems like we pull a lot of zebras, but we don't pull a lot of good names. Buyer, says Jeremy. Jeremy a buyer on that one. James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Diabate Silver, and Tai. Skeens versus Otani was a lot of fun to watch. Did we rip the 30 boxer? Yes, that kicked off our night. Final hit of the box is going to be in here. Jalen Duren on the scope. Kyrie, Lillard, Embiid. Oche, rookie jersey auto, 46 of 99, going to the Jazz, Matt P. Yeah, go back to the start of the stream if you want to see our 36 boxer. Oche Agbaji, auto, 46 of 199. I need to see a gold. We need to see a gold or a green. We need to see a gold or a green. We haven't seen one of those from Select in a minute. We haven't had like a big sweat on a color in a minute. Hardy, Keegan Murray, Kawhi on the silver, and Keldon Johnson. What nebula? It was Nick Batum from... Ooh. Nick Batum from... Which was it? It was a Mosaic? 2020-2021 Mosaic, I think. Kawhi, Steph Curry, Luka, a little Andrew Wiggins die cut purple, and Devin Booker. Alright. I gotta rock the hat backwards. 70 of 99. Maybe I need to go back to the cowboy hat or wear the no hat. Well, when we were doing basketball, it was no hat. No hat hit, so here we go. I'm just gonna lose the hat for this break. I'm gonna lose the hat, because when I took the hat off is when we started hitting. We were a little superstitious in that break. DeMar DeRozan. LaMelo on the tricolor. And Kevin Porter Jr. Cowboy hat was a disaster. It's always a disaster. I don't know why they like it. This hair is a disaster. I have a haircut scheduled for Tuesday. Curry on the silver and Maxey. I haven't gotten a haircut in like 2 months. It's ridiculous. Die cuts are in different parallels, correct. Have we opened Obsidian Hobby? We have. We've hit a ton of nice cards. Wednesday, we hit one of the biggest cards you can hit in the product. But we have Obsidian coming up in this break. Alright, this is 23-24 Select Hobby. First Select box was not that great. We need to see a big card here. Who's winning the championship, Hamlin or Larson? Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. That's a choice. Julius Randle, Paul George, Julian Phillips courtside. What could be bigger? I mean, you could hit a 101 or a gold, Taylor. You could hit a 101 or a gold. First hit. Andre Jackson to 72 of 75 draft selection mem for the Bucks. We hit the Wemby Color Blast, but I mean, we can still hit a gold Wemby, or we could hit a Wemby 101. Those would be bigger than the Color Blast. Or we could just hit another Color Blast. So that's always a possibility. Michik, Brunson, Beal, Devin Booker. Bilal Coulibaly for the Washington Wizards. I think a gold would sell for more than a Color Blast, personally, like a gold insert or a gold base. Shaden, Brandon Miller, John Morant, Derek Lively, and Jason Tatum on the red. Jason Tatum red is going to go 123 of 199. We have a hit in here. DeJounte Murray, Luka Doncic. Sabonis. Who you guys got in game 2 tomorrow? Şengün. We have an RPA right here. Just a silver. I'm a Bush fan. Yeah, I am a Kyle Busch fan. Monty Bates is a mem. Going to the Cavs. Non-numbered on that one. Amani Bates going to the Cavs Wizards combo spot. I think the Celtics really, or I think the Mavs really need to win game 2 against the Celtics. I think the Mavs need to tie it up, take one in Boston. Otherwise, I feel like it's like uphill for them. Boston sweep. I don't think it's a Boston sweep. D-Book. Jaime Jaquez. Darius Garland. It would be a disaster for Luka values if he gets swept. Mavs will get game 3 and then lose in 5. Yeah, I could potentially see that. I don't know. If Kristaps Porzingis just ends up being the greatest player on earth for this series, like, nothing Dallas can do. James Harden, Cade Cunningham, Kobe Jones, and that's going to be a Karl Anthony Towns scope. Who saw Kristaps Porzingis becoming the best player in the world in Game 1? I didn't have that on my scorecard. Jamal Murray, Noah Clowney, Paulo Banchero, unstoppable of Zion. Jalen Pickett for the Denver Nuggets. Jalen Pickett going to Denver and Brett. 46 of 65. Mavs don't have an answer for, Tingis Porzingis. No answer for him. He was a one outlier. He was like the one outlier, and I thought Dallas was going to have a good series, but yeah, I don't know anymore. Bam Adebayo, they got to figure out something. I don't know. Just take him out. Just take out his knees. RJ Barrett, I don't know. I'm not being serious. I don't know what this is. I actually don't know what this is. Is that dual auto, maybe? Select few for the Lakers. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar going to Taylor. No idea what that was. Taylor. Select few. Kareem. We have never pulled one of these. It's non-numbered. It's going to Taylor. I'm not used to pulling cards for Taylor. This is weird. This feeling is weird. Congrats, Taylor. First time I've seen one of these. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the select few silver. I like the feeling of pulling Taylor a hit. I know I'm not going to get sued for this one. We pulled quite a few Kareem autos. See, it's the no hat. It's the no hat. Select few Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Non-numbered on that one. It's a nice one. That's our first one touch of the break. Now can we just get a gold sweat? I pulled you a Bucks gold Kareem. We do pull a lot of... But almost all the Kareem autos I pulled have been Bucks. Jason Tatum, and Russell Westbrook. Vezenkov, Kawhi, Keldon Johnson, Giannis, and that's going to be a Scoot for the Blazers. Scoot Henderson going to Metal World Primo. Do we have any comps on that thing? Have any of those sold? Do I want to know? Giannis, Chris Murray, Cam Thomas, Cat. And Derek Lively for the Dallas Mavericks going to Stephen W. 108 of 299. Show us gold in this last pack, please. Show us gold. What's up, Jin? Just got back from the PN. How did that go? How did that go? That cut blue on the back. Şengün, Strother, Lillard, Paul George. Joker for Denver. Denver Nuggets, that's Brett. 60 of 249. All right, we're going to go 1 year and then the other year, and we're going to go back and forth. Starting off with 22-23. Do I have to be a member to get into breaks? You do not have to be a member to get into breaks, no. That's just a little bonus thing for people who want chance at free break spots. You do not have to be a member on YouTube to get into our breaks. All right, 22-23 Obsidian. Looking for some Chet and Paulo, Jabari, others. Let's see what we can find. Kicking off, we have Kennedy Chandler. Can you please list your comms? See again, I need to buy some cards. I think you can type !COMC and it'll take you there. Bam Adebayo, Klay Thompson. Zach Randolph, 32 of 75 patch auto, matrix material patch auto. Going to the Memphis Grizzlies. Zach Randolph on the Grizzlies. Zach Randolph on the Grizzlies, matrix materials. Zebo. Purple etch on that one. Going to Memphis, and Memphis is Derek B. Next auto is going to be 9 of 75, Christian Brown, rookie eruption for Denver. Going to Brett. Rookie eruption, Christian Brown. Got Nikola Vucevic on the purple etch. And we should have an insert on the back. And that's going to be Damian Lillard on the orbital. That is going to be numbered 46 of 75. COMC worth it? Absolutely worth it to put in the time commitment to learn the system. Golden Hawk says I got 3 cards from your COMC. I'll have to look and see what you bought. I've sold a ton of cards the last 2 days. I put on a 50% off sale. Need some funds to purchase something else on COMC. So I'm running a massive 50% off sale. Alright, 23-24 Obsidian. Let's pull another Color Blast. Starting a new case right here. How about another Color Blast? Did the Ruth sell? I have that one up for auction, Colin. I have that one going up. I think the auction actually started today. Number on the Vucevic. Nice call, Drew. 4 of 99. 4 of 99. Got Kaysen Wallace. How about a Victor Wembanyama base? How about a Wemby base? What's that thing worth? Whisper that Wemby. Well, there's the Wemby right there. Victor Wembanyama on the Obsidian base. What do you guys think? Going to the Spurs, Jason H. Wemby number 1 for Jason in this break. You think this is over a hundo or not? For a base. You guys think it's a one touch? I'm going to need some comps. I'm going to need comp masters to let me know what that thing's worth. If I had to guess, it's probably like 90, a hundo. If I had to guess. You'd be surprised, Taylor. Mem, 69 of 149 of Jalen Slauson, Unbreakable. 45 says NK. I'm curious, if somebody says one is sold for over a hundo, we'll one touch it. Unbreakable Slauson for the Kings. Next out, Evan Fournier, 15 of 49, Galaxy Purple Flood. $122, says Phil. Is that a comp? Is that a legitimate comp? $122 on a Wemby base. I'll one touch it for Jason. 122. What? Wow, 122. June 5th. That's 3 days ago. Card ladder. Okay, if you're using card ladder, whatever. 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 I've one touched worse. I've one touched worse. There's base bidding at 145. No Dale Jr. Sorry. Sorry. All my Dales are here. I've one touched much worse cards than this. 122 and 92. Yeah, about like 90. 122 is a lot for a base card. Alright, your next auto out is going to be Derek Lively on the RPA for Dallas. 26 of 75 going to Stephen W. That one might also be up over a hundo. To 75 on the Lively Obsidian RPA. The Orange Floods look so good this year. So good. Alright, final 2 cards in this box. Yao Ming on the Orange Flood. Yao Ming, 19 of 99. And Kawhi on the blue edge to 30. 11 of 30 on the Kawhi for the Clippers. 145 and it's whoever wants it. That's funny. Best I can do is 150 on the Lively. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lively stuff has kind of gone bonkers in the last little while. I'm a buyer at 45. What they did with RPAs is so bad. You were never going to top last year's RPA design, ever. Last year's Obsidian RPAs were like some of the best designed RPAs like ever. Ever. This year, it doesn't really feel like an RPA. It is an RPA. I guess it's technically a rookie jersey ink, but it's an RPA. We all know it's an RPA, but man, the little swatch, it just doesn't have the same feel as last year's. I mean, here's last year's. For reference, here. Let me show you what last year's looked like. So for those who don't know what last year's looked like, here's what last year's looked like. Here's what this year's look like. Last year, they looked like National Treasure RPAs. Last year, they looked so good. This year, the design... The product is a step forward, but the design of the RPAs is a big step downward. We're about to pull one. I hope we pull one from last year. What happened? That Chet RPA, I love that thing more than just about any other RPA released last year. All right, kicking off with John Wall. Benny Matherin for the Pacers. And Damian Lillard. Let's go to the back. For a J-Dub for the Thunder. Purple Etch J-Dub. J-Dub, 58 of 99. And Jabari Walker for the Blazers on the blue etch. Or orange etch, sorry. That's going to be 14 of 50. Your two autos. Jalen McDaniels, 72 of 149 on the magnetic. And Moses Moody, 8 of 10 gold magnetic for the Warriors. Going to Tyler G on the gold magnetic. Gold Moses Moody, probably like 40, 50 bucks. I can't imagine that being a one-touch. On the Moody. The thing about Obsidian historically has been... that the auto checklists have been very question mark worthy. Like, you just get some bad veterans and things like that. This year, from what I've seen with Obsidian, like, they added more value in the floods. People really like the floods. And the auto checklist for the veterans has not been as bad. Like, they have Cade Cunningham and some mid-tier guys, some second-year guys you actually want. I think Obsidian is a big step forward. That's why the product is probably going to go up in price over the next couple of weeks. From what I've seen on the pricing action on this one, it looks like it's going up, not down. So this one's... I think that Obsidian is so much better this year than years past. Kicking off, we have Tim Duncan. Cam Johnson. Jordan Hawkins to 49 is your mem. Equinox gear of Jordan Hawkins. 3-color. Like, the patches seem better. Jordan Hawkins to 49. 2 autos in 1 mem. I like that they added a mem. I think they probably had to do that because they don't have Wemby autos, you know, so put in Wemby mems. Not from any specific game or event, unfortunately. First auto out. How about Big Shot Chauncey Billups, 49 and 99? Correct, DJ, correct. Chauncey Billups, like, that's a decent veteran. They have some, like, you don't want, like, a Nick Batum auto, but Chauncey Billups is a name that some people really like, especially Pistons fans. I like Chauncey Billups, and I'm not a Detroit fan. We have Amari Bailey, 12 of 49 on the RPA. Purple Flood. Going to the Charlotte Hornets, that is going to be Samir. I wish they could have Brandon Miller autos. Amari Bailey for the Hornets. 2 cards on the back. Rookie. That's going to be Trace Jackson Davis. I think that's the 30 for the Warriors. I think that's the 30. Going to the Golden State Warriors once again, Tyler G. And then on the back to 99. Not a rookie. That's going to be Brandon Roy for the Portland Trail Blazers. 98 of 99. They've been giving Brandon Roy a lot of love lately. He's been in a lot of sets lately. Trace Jackson was to 30. 4 of 30 on that one. Brandon Roy's been in a lot of products lately, if you guys haven't noticed. Roy should be in... No, come on. Brandon Roy's fine. I like Brandon Roy. Trace Jackson Davis to 30. 2 boxes left. You know what we need to see here? Who has Orlando? Tyler H. I need to see a Paulo Banchero auto right here. Paulo Banchero RPA right here. Kicking off with Trae Young and Shaden on the rookie. We also have SGA on the back. Bojan Bogdanovic on the green etch. 4 of 25. And on the purple etch, that is Shaden Sharp for Portland. Trailblazer is going to be Meta World Primo. 4 of 99. Taylor, would you prefer Brandon Roy be in Obsidian or National Treasures? I'm okay with him in Obsidian as long as he's not in, like, NT. Your 2 autos. You got Aaron Nesmith, 25 of 25 on the magnetic signature. And Davion Mitchell, 72 of 75. See what I mean about the bad veteran autos in years past? That's a perfect example of why Obsidian was super hit or miss last year. You could literally get a monster hit, or you can get Aaron Nesmith and Davion Mitchell. That was the Obsidian experience that I'm used to. We did have a Shaden. Nesmith was balling. Fair enough. Chauncey was solid with a long career. Fair enough. We have 1 box left in this break. Well, Brandon Roy didn't last that long in the league because he was injured all the time. He had the knees of a 60-year-old. All right, 1 box left in the break. See if we can end this one on a color blast. Final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. Show us a big Wemby for Jason. I need to see better than a base Wemby. We're going to kick off with Marcus Smart. Bojan Bogdanovic. Derek Lively is going to be on the mem. Derek Lively Equinox gear. And that's going to be numbered 48 of 99. He had his knees replaced with pig knees. It didn't work out. Did he really? I mean, I've never heard of that, but I also wouldn't be shocked. What's up, Pokemon Trainer? I've literally never heard of anybody doing that. Auto. We have Chuma Okiki, 20 of 75 on the Twilight. It's not a real thing. Chuma Okiki for the Magic. I mean, I don't know. You said it, and it sounded kind of real. Chuma Okiki, Twilight Orange Flood. Next auto out. It sounded legit. Cam Thomas, a bucket. Cam Thomas, 1025. I don't know. It sounded legit, like stem cells or something like that. 2 cards left in the break. How about a Scoot to 99? Scoot to 99. So the last time that we had a card that was backwards, it was a Color Blast. I'm not going to believe it, but okay. It's purple, I think. Yeah. It's a hotspot of the Joker. I was like, wait a minute. I've seen this one before. Hotspot, Purple Flood of the Joker, 2449. I thought we did it again. It was backwards. I was like, wait a minute. I've seen this story before. Going to Denver, going to Brett. Joker on the hotspot, 24 of 49. I thought we had it again. Scoot to 99. That's probably close to a one-touch. 43 of 99. I'm going to one-touch up that Scoot. That's a nice-looking card. And that's going to do it for your break. I thought we had another Color Blast. I was like, wait a minute. I've seen this story before. Scoot Henderson to 99 on the Orange Flood. Man, these look beautiful. Those look beautiful.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
One of your favorite names in basketball, Scoot? It was set up perfectly to just be like a LeBron Color Blast. And then it was not. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. We have more basketball coming up later tonight. I think we have two more basketball later tonight. Here was a look at your hits. We had a few one-touches in that break. Christian Brown auto. Last year's Obsidian was kind of dookie for us there. Not the greatest. He should dress up as the actual Joker for Halloween. That would be great. Select was kind of a letdown for us too, but man, Obsidian came through. Here was a look at our hits. 4 one-touches. Scoot Henderson to 99. Derek Lively to 75 on the RPA. Victor on the base. And then a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar select few signatures. And that's going to do it for your break.